What's up, everybody? Welcome to another GSD episode of the Tradesman Experience. What is GSD? It is, of course, get shit done. Quick note before we jump into the topic. Be sure that you subscribe on whatever listening platform that you have. Make sure that you leave us a rating if that is an option and a review if that is possible, because it helps people like you find us. And again, thank you so much for the continued growth and support of the podcast. Let's jump into it. Are you a nice guy? Do people introduce you as a nice guy? Do they talk about you and kind of brand you with this, he's a nice guy? Or are you a good man? I think there's a significant difference between being a nice guy and being a good man. My experience with nice guys is they're secretly toxic. They hide behind this persona of being a nice guy. They're really nice in public. People that interact with them in public and people that meet them in public are really impressed by their nice guy behavior. A lot of the times they hide behind that nice guy behavior. They're nice in public. They're not nice behind closed doors. They're controlling. They're manipulative, they're toxic. They use this persona of being a nice guy as a justification to manipulate people to do what they want. I've worked with nice guys. I know nice guys. A nice guy is not going to be there when shit hits the fan. A nice guy is going to pose as a protector. A nice guy is going to make sure that they are being seen as a nice guy. When you have a conversation with nice guys, they do a really good job of deflecting conversation or deflecting accountability because they don't want you to get to know them. They're going to keep you at arm's reach. They're going to keep you just far enough away where that perception is not distorted. They want you to think that they're a nice guy. My experience, most nice guys are not good men. Good men are protectors. Good men are providers. Good men are supportive. Good men do not manipulate other people for their own gain and benefit. If you look at the inner circle of a good man, it's going to be really small, and it's going to be made up of only good men. See, nice guys don't get into the circle of good men because they don't have what it takes. They don't have the grit. They don't have the integrity. They don't have the constitution of a good man. A good man is not going to be toxic and manipulative. Here's an example. And this is what I mean by toxic, manipulative, and hiding behind the persona of a nice guy. Nice guys, the moment that their girl leaves town, they're already on the phone, on the hookup, on the messaging or the Snapchat or whatever, Tinder. I don't even know what all of these are. But a nice guy is going to do what he wants to do, regardless of the consequence or impact that it's going to have on somebody else, because they're the nice guy. They're going to try to sneak in this other lifestyle. They're going to try to sneak in these other behaviors and decisions. A good man understands commitment. A good man understands supportive role. Nice guys are dangerous. Dangerous in the fact that you're going to end up getting hurt. Good men are dangerous in the fact that you fuck around, you find out. Nice guys get their women to fear them. Nice guys they manipulate their women to fear them so they feel masculine, so they feel dominant, and they justify it by being a nice guy. Well, this is what I do for you. These are the things. Why do you challenge me? A good man, the only thing a good man's woman is scared of is what he'll do to somebody else if he's put in a position to protect. That's the only thing that your girl, your woman, your wife, your significant other should fear about you, is what will happen to the other person if shit goes down. If somebody decides to make a bad call and come after those that you love and protect. A nice guy is going to run and hide. A nice guy is going to come up with an excuse as to why they weren't willing to stand up. Nice guys aren't that great at taking care of themselves. They actually expect you to take care of them. A good man is going to take care of himself so he can help take care of you. There has been this attack on masculinity and this attack on being a man for several years now. And everybody has pushed this agenda of being a nice guy. I don't give a shit if you're a nice guy. You can't be a piece of shit to people. I care whether or not you're a good man. Because if I know that you're a good man, then you have qualities of being a nice guy. But you're not going to sacrifice yourself. You're not going to sacrifice the integrity of being a good man for the perception of being a nice guy. You have to understand and define what you see as being a good man, and fuck the nice guy role. Be dangerous. Be a fucking monster. Be a good man. Know that those that depend and trust in you, can depend on you and trust in you. You've got to understand the role that you have and the commitment that it takes to be a good man. So don't be a piece of shit and trying to hook up with some chicks when your girl's out of town. Don't be manipulative. Don't hide behind the nice guy role. Be a fucking good man. And that will absolutely impact and improve everything else in your life. I guarantee it. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Who am I? My name is Josh. And until next time, get shit done.